Stay in focus, little baby. Hey you guys, I'm Martina. I'm the owner of Drea Company and an interior design and photography studio based in Indianapolis, Indiana. If you're here, it's probably because you saw my post for a new blog, and I wanted to do something a little different today. I'm usually blogging and I'm sharing a lot of stuff on Instagram, but I have this thing called Drinks with Drea, and you may have seen it. I love to share, drinks and good cocktails and lattes, things like that, and I'm always sharing that kind of stuff online. I knew that I wanted it to be, a thing, but I wasn't really sure how. So I thought that video might be a good platform to share a little bit more and make things more conversational. So here I am. I'm no YouTuber. I'm very new to this, and I was a little hesitant to even put anything out, honestly, because, I'm not a pro technically with video content, with audio. As you can see, there's a lot that I'm going to have to learn and get up to speed on. But I thought it would be better to at least put something out there and try than, do nothing at all. So here we are. Welcome to Drinks with Drea. This is something that's probably going to develop and change as we go. But one thing that will stay constant is that I'll always have a good drink. I'll be telling you guys about that. And then I'm going to be sharing, either tips for your home, styling information, maybe have some interviews, things like that. So that brings me to the first thing. Today, I'm really excited to share an interview I did with a salon owner. Her name is India. She's the owner of Shodah Salon and Spa in Fishers, and she's really awesome. She's an entrepreneur, and I got a chance to sit down with her and just learn about her journey, how she got into the game. She loves decor just as much as me, and she's really, really obsessed with IKEA. So that was really fitting because IKEA is coming to Fishers. So it was really fitting to talk to her and learn everything about her obsession with the store, and even some of the pieces that she uses in her salon. Her salon is beautiful, and you guys will see that. So we actually went on site and talked to her for a little bit and learned a lot about, like I said, her journey. So again, there'll be lots of different things that we'll do here. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go, but it'll be fun, and you can expect, something a little different every time. So I'll be telling you guys more about that as it kind of develops and as we figure things out, as I figure things out. But I'm really glad to try this out. So cheers to a new journey. By the way, I'm drinking Creekbend Catawba. So this is a brand out of Indiana. This is a vineyard in Indiana called Oliver Winery. It's kind of a sweet, white, I wouldn't call it a dessert wine, but it's not quite like a white either. It's like right in the middle, which I like. It's definitely, a nice little something when you need a little kick. So yes, I hope you like what you see. So we're gonna go to the interview now, and just like ignore my rambling again. I'm new at this, so yes, cheers. Good platform to do that, and honestly, I was a little nervous to try something. Fuck! Put your phone on silent. Okay, let's. Okay, hello. We're here today at the Shodah Salon Spa. Mm-hmm. Make sure I said that right.
So think of shoulder, like Shodah.
Shodah. Mm-hmm. I like that even more. Okay. I'm Martina. I'm the owner of Drea Company, and today we're learning all about India and her inspiration and love for IKEA. IKEA is coming to Fishers in October, so of course we're gearing up for that and super excited. So I want to learn all about India, her salon, and what she's doing. Okay, can you tell us about yourself?
Yes. So I'm India. I am a salon owner. I've been a salon owner since 2011. I started in Castleton, so we just moved here literally in May to the Fishers area. We love the area, and I call it a God wink because my favorite store is IKEA. And it just happened to be built in my backyard. Not in my backyard, but I'm literally like about 7 minutes from it in my home. And then from here, it's like really, really close. So I absolutely love IKEA. And a lot of the stuff here is from IKEA. And we've been here since May. And we have a large project that we're going to do before January, redoing everything in here with more IKEA furniture.
I love it. I love it. No, I'm seeing all the pieces here. I'm an IKEA lover as well. So of course, you know, I walk in and I see like the iconic mirrors, some of the tables. Like I love the media center you have here. So I guess what made you interested, or what made you love IKEA so much? Because obviously it's like a thing.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's actually a long story to it, but if I could minimize it, becoming an entrepreneur for the first time, I went to open a salon in Castleton and I ran out of money. Because I really didn't, I just put my wings on and did it. Like I didn't plan it out, I didn't budget out. I was like, oh yeah, I can afford that. And opening up, getting the floor done, painting, the signs, I ran out of money. So I got kind of stuck. So my client, Miss Debbie Oates, have you ever heard of Miss Debbie Oates? Yeah. She just got in my ear and was like, you do not stop. You do not let that stop you. And then she was like, what do you need? And I was like, well, the mirrors, they're like 800, and the stations, they're like almost 9, and the chairs are da-da-da-da. And she said, you know what? Go to IKEA and see if you can do the same look. And honestly, I had never heard of IKEA. So I was like, IKEA? She said, yeah, get on the road. Go, she was like, go to Chicago or Ohio. So the very first thing I did that night was I ordered the catalog. It came really quick, and I just started looking through it, and it's like my dream was in that catalog. And it was affordable. So I was like, yes, I'm going.
It's on. It's on.
So
no, and that's a good point too. So like, you know, for my design clients, like a lot of times I think people assume that, you know, if you want this look, you have to go to these super expensive stores, spend, you know, thousands of dollars per room. And, you know, I feel like there's a high and low end, and you can mix and match. And there's a budget that can fit any look. And you just don't have to go out there and spend, like I said, $800 on a mirror. Why? Before?
And I was going to only because I didn't know. I just really didn't know. If that circumstance didn't come, I probably would have never looked at IKEA. But it came, and IKEA was like my saving grace, like literally.
I love it. I'm glad you found it. I'm glad it's coming. So, okay, I think the opening is what, October?
The 11th.
Are you camping?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Got my tent. I have my tent. I have my son. He's 19. He's on standby. He was like, if you get bit by a mosquito, Mom, I will come. We'll switch out, and I'll stand in line for you.
My gosh.
I've never really been adventurous like that, so I just really want to have. I do want the free furniture. I don't know what it's going to be, but I just want to be adventurous and go out there. I'm an IKEA fan, and I will be out there 48 hours before they open.
Absolutely.
So I've already told my clients, if you see me on the news, just
Okay, so we're gonna have some snacks prepared, have everything. How y'all gonna do this?
So IKEA, like they're like for real about it. So 48 hours before, they have entertainment all day long, and they have free food all day long from restaurants around the area.
Love it.
And security and porta potties.
So it'll be a party. It'll be a party. I support. I 100% support, and I'm gonna need to see what you get.
Absolutely.
Action.
Okay, thank you. I'm like, let's go. No, okay. So one thing that I love IKEA. It's my jam. I have all kinds of pieces in my home, and I always suggest pieces for clients too, just because again, it's good to do that, you know, that high-low mix. You can find, I mean, sometimes you'll find identical pieces from another, you know, store, and you'll find it there. However, putting things together, it can be a little challenging. So, do you have any tips or tricks for assembly? You know, let's say you're not a person that's really into doing all that. Like, what are your suggestions? How do you get through it?
Well, I will tell you that I'm not the assembly person.
Okay.
My husband is an assembly person. That's
so
why he
being
don't
a
like.
husband is the tip. Okay.
Yeah, he does not like IKEA. I like IKEA because he has to assemble everything, and it's like a million pieces.
Yes.
That's what he say. I've never done it, so I really don't know.
Yeah, sure. So, okay, you love, styling homes, and, you have this love for IKEA. How does that play a part in, your hair care and making sure that your clients look good? Do you think that there's kind of an influence from, your style when it comes
Absolutely.
to furniture and like your home, and then,
Absolutely.
making sure your girls look good?
Absolutely. Design.com. 95% of our clientele is business women, so they always have to be put together. Your space always has to be put together, so there's a lot of comparison and parallel to that. So I'm used to the high-end look because I have clients that are high up on the corporate ladder, and they have to have that look, and it has to be trendy, and it has to be on point. It can't be like back in the 90s and the 70s and 60s.
So no
You
finger
always
waves.
have to stay current. So like at home, I'm always changing out, like for the seasons. At home, I'm always changing out like the restroom and the different color pillows and the family room and the living room.
Good.
And so it's the same thing with the client's hair. Every season we change colors with their hair style. They go from a bob to weave to
Yes.
all that, you know what I mean? So it kind of
Good.
ties in together. For me, more than anything, I love being creative. Creative is key.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree. Okay, so speaking of hair, one of the things I've been hearing about is this vegan blowout. I've been, vegan is super trendy right now. So I'm like, okay, do I need to get a vegan blowout too? What is that? What is that all about?
So the vegan blowout is just really simple. Like what's trending right now, everybody is going vegan.
Yes.
Almost everybody is going vegan. They're trying to be more health conscious. I am too. That's a whole nother story. But they are just trying to like take care of themselves more. So we've been doing it for a long time, like long time. So we're just kind of making a little bit of noise, changing the names of our services. So we've been doing vegan blowouts since about 2011, but I always called the vegan blowouts on someone that had really fine hair. But then I switched it because everybody that gets a blowout gets that same sulfate-free shampoo. It don't have a lot of oils in it. Same thing with vegan. They don't use heavy oil. It's a lighter oil for your body, which is better for your body. So we use better products to get better hair.
So this is better for you overall. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay. So, I focus a lot on interior design, photography, and, one of the things that I was thinking about was how the two kind of tie together. So as far as hairstyling and, hair care, and you brought up a good point about how there's kind of a similarity between the two as far as the interiors. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so interior decorating. First, I love to design and decorate. It's the same thing I feel about hair. But I feel like you're a photography and interior decorator. And I feel like I am too, but on the beauty side of it.
Right.
So interior
I love that.
to me is not connected just to home. It's the interior of who you are as a person, the interior of your home, the interior of your business, the interior of your life, the interior of your head, because it's all in your thoughts, right? Like I believe in like law of attraction, all that kind of stuff. But interior is key between me and you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And one thing too that I think a lot about when I'm helping other clients out, and I'm sure you do too for hair care, and when you're helping someone, look better, it really can translate, to feeling better. So like if you're thinking about a space, the colors can translate directly into, that mood you feel. If you have a blue wall, blue makes you feel calm and relaxed.
Absolutely.
When my hair is looking good, I feel great. So it ties in so much, and it's so much more than just that exterior physical appearance.
Definitely it is. 3 of the words that we describe or talk about the most in our business is compliments, confidence, and change.
I love it.
So once we do like your hair, you come here and get to show the experience, you'll get more compliments on your hair. And everybody knows when you get more compliments, it builds your confidence.
Yes.
And once it builds your confidence, it can literally change the way you live your life. So it's the same thing with interior decorate. When people come over, you get more compliments. Oh, your house looks so nice, or oh, your space looks so nice. And those compliments have literally built the confidence of that person in their space and can change the way they do things.
I love it. I love that. So 3 C's.
Yep.
I like that. Okay. Well, I appreciate you letting us come into the salon.
Absolutely.
And learning more about you. I cannot wait to
Absolutely.
see you at the grand opening.
Absolutely.
Let's tell us where we can find out about you. If you have a website, Instagram, social media, all that stuff. Where should we go?
Well, actually, I'm in the process of branding myself away from the salon and still the salon, and I have a consulting company that I have created. So, as far as myself, India is called at Being Engine, BeingEnginn. That's my personal self.
Good.
And then the salon, Shodah Spalon.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I love it. All right. Well,
Yep.
thank you again, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing from us. Make sure you come to the salon.
Yes.
Check India out, and make sure that you're at the grand opening for IKEA. Again, that's October 11th out in Fishers, and come out and get, some meatballs, and
So good.
they're the best.
So good.
Amazing, right?
Yes. OMG. Yes.
Sometimes I would just go for the food. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
And now that it's here, I mean,
I don't know what I'm going to do now that it's here. I really don't. My husband's like this. And I was like, if you see me come home one day with a yellow shirt, that mean I volunteered.